Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void were prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry. We were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right. ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void were prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
In the year 247, in the age of judges, Vartan was summoned home by a letter stating that his father had died under mysterious circumstances. Upon returning home, Vartan opened his mind to the possibility that his father's death, and his hometown of Eterno, was not everything that it appeared to be. Welcome to Ethereal Embrace. I'm Baya, and if perception shapes reality, then if we don't perceive danger, can it really hurt us? Let's find out.
Day 2. Late night. Timmoren Windcurl's farm. So you guys step outside?
Yeah, it's late.
Yeah.
Rest seems like probably the best idea.
Ovyck, you're mighty quiet. I figured you'd have some questions in there.
Thinking. I don't trust Greystone. I feel like the falling out between him and Timmoren has more to do with your father's death than just grief.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what yet, but I almost think Greystone may have had a hand in it, and Timmoren isn't happy about it, but there's some sort of power struggle to where Timmoren can't just straight out accuse him. So I don't trust Greystone. But what Timmoren said about his farm being between the woods and your father's house, if Greystone has any kind of a hand in what the Zill are doing, if they're trying to go from the woods to your dad's house to get a warrior, if your dad is the warrior they're looking for, they don't know he's dead. Which rules out Greystone having any kind of a hand in their control, because Greystone knows he's dead, so he wouldn't be continually sending the Zill towards your father's house. So
Yeah.
I have a couple theories, but they clash with each other, so I'm trying to figure out what seems more likely.
I'm kind of thinking about one thing, because you were staying with my father, and I mean, would they know that I'm here already? Like, I mean, of course, I'm a warrior. I've seen a lot of combat, but I've been gone for a long time. I just got back, but you've been here. My father's dead. I'm guessing one of those demons killed him. You've been staying at the house. Maybe they're after you.
That could be it too.
And if they're not after you, the other thing in between the farm and my father's house is the temple where Bastille is. Bastille seems to be causing some kind of he's got all this outside knowledge, but this town is mysterious and doesn't have knowledge outside. Like maybe He seems a lot more capable than Talmika. Maybe they're after Bastille too. So it might be you, it might be Bastille, and it might be Brass that they're after. I don't think that they'd be after me because I just got here. Yeah.
Didn't somebody say that Talmika's been acting very weird since your father's death?
Exactly.
Yeah, she seems out of it.
So she seems out of it. So either she's feigning some sort of dementia, or she could have possibly seen something, or she possibly knows something, and somebody.
Maybe it's hit her pretty hard. I think I know where you're getting.
Yeah, but this Morezi person or thing that we're looking for is the Zill's master, and they're probably controlling the chasms too.
Yeah.
I think our first step is to get some rest, but then to also try and figure out who this Morezi is.
See if... I think talking to Bastille tomorrow should be our first step. See if he recognizes that name. Maybe Morezi is some high-ranking demon that he's aware of. See if he knows any more information about the chasm.
I got a feeling that Bastille would want to have a conversation at the bar again, and we could also get a little talk in with Cody as well.
It's a good idea.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Yeah.
So we head back to the house and get some rest.
So you guys get back to the house, no problems at all, no buzzing, no droning in the noise or in the air. You don't even really come across anybody in the streets because there's kind of a curfew now at this point with Brass Cane and Timmoren and Greystone. But yeah, you make it back to your house. You make it up to the second floor and you get to bed and crash.
I'm gonna as we're settling in for the night in the house, I'm gonna look over to Baya. I'm gonna say, or I guess we're all in our separate rooms. I'm gonna go over to Baya's room. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Yes, come in.
Baya, before we settle down for the night, maybe we can go get Ovyck and see where that portal takes us.
Oh.
Before the night.
Do you think that that's a good idea? Before the night? Oh, yeah, we could do that. And then see if we can't... and then we can use the other stone to come back here.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Great thinking, dear.
All right. We go down and knock on Ovyck's door.
Open the door.
Hey, Ovyck, I was just talking with Baya, and she seems to agree. We should see where that portal goes, and if it's not ideal, we got a way back before the night's over.
I don't think that's the best idea we've had, but I'm not going to let you go alone, so...
Yeah, I've been kind of itching to see what's on the other side of it.
Well, what I was thinking is that as we go through, I can ready an action, and no matter what happens, as soon as we get over there, take a really good look, because as soon as we pop in, I'm popping us out.
Okay.
Sound good?
All right, and hey, I'll pull out my hammer, get in an attack position, be like, I'll be ready to defend us.
Yeah, we hopefully won't need defended, because as soon as we pop in, I'm literally popping.
Oh yeah, out. Yeah.
You better take a quick 1 second, please.
I'll walk through first.
No, we'll go together.
All right.
Is it will it be just an instant pop and we transport, or is it more like a portal that we have to walk through?
Only one way to find out.
All right.
So Baya takes the stone that doesn't go to the basement and pops it. I'm not sure exactly how that works.
So do you go down to the basement before you do it, or do you pop it upstairs?
We go down to the basement, down that little portal thingy.
Okay. Yep, cool. So as an action, you cause this chunk of stone to shatter, and it creates a spiraling portal of dust, connecting your current location to the permanent teleportation circle bound to the waystone. The shimmering portal opens within 10 feet of you and remains open until the end of your next turn. After the portal closes, the waystone reverts back to a chunk and appears in your hand. Once the waystone is used, it cannot be used again until dawn.
Hold on a second. Let me see if there's anything I can do to like force them to like be bound with me. Can I tie some sort of magical rope to their arms so when I jump through the portal back,
We
they
can
jump
link
through?
arms.
Yeah, all hold hands.
Yeah.
Kumbaya.
Let's hold hands.
You all hold hands.
Because I'm popping this and you have 6 seconds to come back through.
All right.
And I'm not leaving you behind.
So you want to use the same portal to jump back through instead of using the other waystone to teleport back? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, can we do that? Yeah, can we try that?
Yeah, you can try that. It's not going to give you a whole lot of time to look around the room, but I'll give you a...
No,
I kind of want to look around.
Yeah.
Can we just like...
If we're going, I think we should spend a little bit of time there.
I will give you guys an insight check when you come through, and if there's immediate danger, I will let you jump back through the portal within that 6 seconds. If there's not immediate danger, I will let you guys make the decision to stay and use the second waystone to teleport back. Fair?
All right.
Baya just pops her staff through, her quarterstaff through.
Okay.
Then pulls it back to see if it's singing.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you activate the waystone?
The portal's only open for 6 seconds, though, yeah?
Yeah, till the end of your next turn. So technically 12 seconds.
12 seconds. Okay. Let me pop good old Ricky here through the portal and see if he has anything to say. And she pops him in through the portal and then back out. Does she hear anything?
Nope, she doesn't hear anything.
Okay.
I was trying to think of one of the lyrics that would say that it's safe, but couldn't go through the whole song fast enough.
Where's your sense of adventure? Let's go.
All right, let's go.
So you guys jump through.
Oh.
I don't think I like that sound.
Yeah.
No. It's good. My notes are all switched around. So you guys activate the portal and you jump in. You end up in a large open cavern. Stalactites hang halfway to the floor of the cavern and water drips and rests along the ground. The cavern itself is about 35 feet by 130 feet in an ovular shape. About 90 feet back, a perfect circle has been drawn onto the floor. Ovyck and Baya, you can see this perfect circle drawn on the floor, but Vartan, you can't see in the dark, so sorry.
Yeah.
Baya casts
out a lantern.
Light.
Okay.
Baya casts light on his lantern, so it gives it an extra 20 feet of light.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Brilliant. Don't light it.
I was trying to light it. She just cast light on it.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. So Vartan can see now too. But yeah, there's a perfect circle drawn onto the floor up against one of the far walls. There's no immediate danger that you can see after jumping in.
Perception check, right?
Yep, perception checks from all of you to see if you want to jump back through. See if there's any other danger that you don't just naturally see.
20.
20?
Plus 7, 27.
All right, roll again to
8.
see.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can. It counts as a crit?
Yep, counts as a crit.
17.
Okay, cool. No, that's still good. So you pop through, and you can't see anything at first, Vartan, because it's really dark. But as soon as Baya casts light on, you do a quick survey around the room, and you see that you are completely in the clear. There is no No immediate threat of danger around you that could get to you, and you are in a good spot.
Do I notice the circle on the ground now?
You do notice the circle on the ground. Yep. Do you go up to investigate it?
Yeah, I'm going to be like, hey, is this one of these things that calls on demons or something? I'm asking the other two.
Baya checks it out.
Okay, cool. So as you walk away, you do notice that where you walked through the portal was a teleportation circle on the floor as well. So there was one teleportation circle on the floor where your portal opened up, and you're walking to a much, much larger circle that was drawn in up next to a wall. And it could be a summoning circle. Do you want to make some Arcana checks?
Yeah, I'm obviously out of my element here, so I'm leaving that demon stuff up to y'all.
Nat 20.
Jeez, another nat 20.
Yeah.
All right, roll it again to see what you get out of it.
A 1.
Okay, all right. So,
hey, get that one out of the way now.
That's right.
with a nat 20, not only will I tell you that this is definitely a summoning circle, a summoning circle. It is also a one that is extra planar. So some of the symbols that are on the floor for the arcane runes show that it can reach into another plane. And then also it was active within the last 24 hours. And we'll have to wait till dawn to be reactivated.
All right.
Oh, dang.
I will.
Is that from us?
Is it almost done? No.
No, you guys
It's
just
before
are
night.
like in the... I mean, we're talking like midnight time right now.
Yeah. So I'll draw their attention to the circle, the runes. Some of these runes I recognize. They are extra planar. They're used to pull creatures from various planes, and it's been used recently. So this is where pretty sure this is where the Zill are entering our world before heading into town.
And I'm guessing those chasm creatures too.
Probably.
And just as you finish saying that, the magic from the light cantrip that you cast seems to slide down or kind of like glow down, almost like a flashlight, pulled away from the lantern. It's still on the lantern. The lantern's still lit, but it also pulls down toward the rune on the floor, and that portal seems to suck in some of the magic away from the lantern.
No.
Whoa, what the hell's going on?
Baya uses her weapon and hits some of the runes to try to break them. Destroy the runes. She wants to destroy the circle.
Okay, so you go to hit it. Yeah, I'm not even going to make you roll for it. You go to hit it, and almost like force fields pushes back on your attack. It like deflects it, like you're hitting bulletproof glass almost.
Yeah, what the hell is this? And I'm gonna pull out my hammer and I'm gonna stab down on one of the runes with the tip of the hammer.
Are they carved into the rock, or is it like chalk?
It's neither. It is like a stain, like a paint,
Okay,
but
it's
not a paint that can be pulled off.
It's not
but
carved
it's like,
into the rock.
Yeah, not carved into the rock, but it's definitely more than like a cheap paint that you could scratch off.
Does my stab do anything different?
No, it bounces it back as well.
Oh man.
Well, we have this box of stones. So we have a dispelling stone. We have... I'm trying to read my notes, and they're very confusing. All right, I have a rainbow-colored egg-shaped dispelling stone, a polished agate.
I love that.
With no explanation, a ruby red stone.
Oh, the
luck
agate
stone.
is a good luck stone.
It's a luck stone.
So the agate is the luck.
Yep.
Yeah, that gives
It's
plus
the
one
luck
bonus
stone.
to ability checks and saving throws.
Okay, so
Yeah, we can try to use the dispelling stone on it.
Is that all we have? Is the rainbow colored stone in the agate?
And the ruby.
In the waystone we get back.
Oh, what's?
That's not actually a ruby.
Oh, it's ruby red.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah,
The
red
waystone.
What's that
colored
do?
stone.
The waystone? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
And it takes us back to the basement. It matches the same rune.
Okay. All right. So I just have my notes very disheveled.
Hey, don't worry, mine are all over the place. Like I got notes in areas that don't make any sense. Like I just been writing on a page just randomly. A page
I was
that I don't
looking for my
use.
pencil, and it's literally inside my book.
And I got stuff on the back too. So
Okay. So the agate is the luck stone.
yeah, rainbow is the dispelling.
Okay.
it's 5th level or lower. So hopefully this isn't a super high level.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to try it?
You would know that it's super high level with that 20 that you rolled on
okay.
your Arcana check.
That-
Oh,
you would
so
know that
it'd be useless.
Yeah, the dispelling
Yeah.
It'd be a
stone won't
waste.
affect it.
Okay.
All right, let me look around some more. Now, can I use that same perception check to see if there's any kind of like tracks or anything around that lead from the area?
Yeah, I'll let you use the same one. Yep. So you do recognize that there are Zill tracks in the room, in the dirt, in the dust, and yeah.
Does a 27 give me any other?
So there's 2 paths out of this room. It'll tell you which way exactly those paths are going, which would help lead you to believe how to get out of this cavern.
Well, we know the
Instead
Zill
of
tracks
going
get out.
Yep. Yeah, because they end up out.
But I guess the question is, how does somebody get here to summon them, right?
There's the other path.
Yeah, either they walk in, or if they have a similar waystone, they might teleport in like we did.
Well, the only right thing to do would be to guard this area.
Go home and rest. Come back tomorrow afternoon. Set up some
Or-
sort of ambush.
We can rest here.
Guarding the area to make sure that nobody comes and releases more Zill to hurt people or demons is the kind thing and the right thing to do.
I don't think they're going to be back to do it tonight. The summoning circle can only be used once a day. It's already been used today. So the only thing they could do tonight is look at it. Going back to the house and resting comfortably will be more helpful than sleeping on the rocks.
You said there's 2 paths. There's like 2 openings in the room.
Yep.
One's where the Zill went, and another one is another opening, like another
Yep.
doorway.
It goes further, like into the cave network.
I'm gonna start walking through the cave, like through the opposite of the Zill, where the Zill went, because we know what happened with the Zill. We killed them, and they disappeared. And the other path, I want to see where that goes.
Okay. So before you leave, you do notice one more thing with your rolls. The stalactites, right? Top for tights. The stalactites above the summoning circle have all been dissolved. Like there's like a perfect cut across them. Like a portal opened up, ate them off the ceiling, carved where they should have been, and now there's just what's remaining, like the closer bits up towards the top of the ceiling.
like a portal, or like an orb. Like what's
like
the
an
shape?
orb.
Like an orb, like
Yep, like
Terminator.
a sphere.
Dome.
Like a Terminator came in.
Yep. Like a Terminator came in. Yep. Yeah. So now all the Zill talk with Arnold Schwarzenegger's accent. All right, so you guys continue down the path.
Well, I mean, if they want to follow me, I mean,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
sure,
forcing. I'm just walking because I'm like, there's something down here.
I don't think this is the best idea.
I think this is a terrible idea. We need to go home, rest, come back tomorrow.
I think this is the first time y'all have agreed, and I'm too curious to like, we're here. We only got one chance to be here today before dawn. We don't have to worry about anybody else coming in here.
Nighttime.
And
the Zill don't attack in the middle of the afternoon. We can
exactly
go home.
This is our chance to check out, see what's
tomorrow
down this
morning.
direction.
Get our spells back, come back in the morning before whoever this is comes back, investigate, set up a trap, ready an ambush, and be prepared for when they come in the evening.
Didn't we agree that we would come in 1 second, pop back out? I think that...
We're past 1 second.
I know. So, I think we should just go back.
Yes.
All right. We coming back at dawn, or are we trying to come back later?
We can come back in the morning. We'll wait
to
talk to
morning
Bastille
for sure.
until later. But we definitely need to investigate this place in the morning.
All right. I'm gonna trust y'all. And yeah, let's go get some sleep, whatever we can get.
All right.
We head back out.
You guys head back out. You head back to the place. The portal works just the way you guys knew it would. There's no surprises there. Take you right back to the basement. And yeah, you guys call it a night. You get your full night's rest. You each get 1 inspiration. So you can only have a maximum of 3. So I think that Baya is the only one that has 3 at this point.
Yep. Got told.
And Ovyck has 1 and Vartan has 2. Thank you for listening to this episode of Ethereal Embrace, and A Fool's Quest production. Vartan the Furbog Fighter is voiced and played by Adam Culbertson. Baya Rustin, the half-elf sorcerer, is voiced and played by Tisha. Ovyck, the Tiefling Cleric, is voiced and played by Chris Johnson. And I am Nico, your GM. Please remember to drop us a 5-star rating and review on your favorite podcatcher. Music provided in part by Midnight Syndicate, makers of the original Dungeons & Dragons soundtrack. If you would like to follow us on social media or say hello to the cast, details on where to find us will be in this episode's notes. Remember, be safe, we love you all, and stay foolish.